Graduating cum laude, Gabrielle Renee Ducote.
It only took her 20 steps to walk across the stage at the University Center, but with those 20 steps and a handshake with University President Dr. John Crane, Gabrielle Ducote became the latest Title IV Scholar graduate of Southeastern Louisiana University in Hammond. And Gabrielle is very proud of what she has accomplished.
I'm proud of myself. Sometimes I was like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? But I'm very proud of myself, a little nervous just for like the real world because that's just how I am. I'm always wondering what's gonna happen next. But I am really excited to just keep growing and seeing where life takes me.
If her coursework at the Hammond campus is any indication as to where life will take her, it's going to take her far. You see, Gabrielle graduated cum laude as a Title IV Scholar in the social work program, and Gabrielle knows the coursework will help prepare her for her real-life work.
I feel like a combination of all three depending on the day. Some of the assignments were challenging, but at the end, once you finish the big assignment, you realize it wasn't as hard as you expected. It was just a little overwhelming in the beginning. But the challenging parts made it worth it because now there's so much more knowledge that I have that when I went into my internship, I realized I actually do know what's going on. I'm not lost. I know exactly what's going on because I've learned it in class. So even though things were challenging, it made my internship easier.
During her time at Southeastern, Gabrielle bonded with several of her professors, including Southeastern Title IV coordinator Tanya Leah Elam and social work professors Dr. Corey Hebert and Professor Jamie McGee.
I would say between you, Ms. McGee, and Dr. Hebert, just because I've had y'all almost all 4 years, I feel like I could go to either of y'all, like all three of you, and I would get some type of guidance just because y'all understand how I am and just the way that I think. So I feel like I've had three, not just one.
Several things guided Gabrielle into the social work field, but the main thing was children and their happiness.
I love little kids. I think they're the cutest things. They say the craziest things. So I like when you visit them and they just say something so absurd and you're like, okay. But to see them happy once, whether they're reunified with their family or they're put into a safer place, you can see the change in their emotions. When they visit their mom and dad, for a family visit, they get so excited. I just like seeing when the kids are happy, whether it's because they're visiting family or they know that they're in a safe place. They just get so excited. And then once they get to know you, every month when you go and visit, they're freaking out because you're back and they're like your little friends.
Gabrielle finished her internship in the DCFS Tangipahoa Parish office in Amite, Louisiana, and she has her sights set on returning to that office to work once assigned by the agency.
I'm going to continue working with DCFS in foster care. So that's going to be in Tangi Parish, which I'm excited about. That's where I did my internship, so I'll be very comfortable where I am. And then from there, I plan to go back to school within the next 5 years, hopefully as long as everything works out well, and then just continue to see where life takes me.
Congratulations, Gabrielle Ducote, on your Title IV Scholar grad in social work from Southeastern Louisiana University.